Celebrate your life. Celebrate each moment. Can you see those scars that you've left on the fence? Brahma day or Brahma night, we'll call it a kalpa. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Siddesh. Before starting the video, I would request you all to like the video, comment on the video, share the video as much as possible, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification button to keep getting notification whenever a new video is posted. So today I'm going to talk about grief, about coping up with sadness, grief, loss, etc. So it's commonly seen that the emotion of grief or sadness or loss of something is the most difficult emotion to handle. It's not wrong to say that grief is one of the most important reasons for people to suicide, to take their lives, to take other people's lives as well at times. So I just want to give 4 points which are universal, which will help you to cope with grief. The first point I want to mention is that the first thing about grief is that you have to accept that it's okay to be sad. It's okay to have emotions wherein you're feeling very bad. It's okay to cry. It's normal that you are having intense emotion of grief for loss of any kind. Everyone goes through this. This is the first point. Till the time grief is made to be seen as something which is extraordinary, which you should not be doing, till the time people say, it's okay, don't cry, don't cry. So that, stop telling people not to cry. Tell people it's okay to be sad. It's normal to be sad. I understand that you are going through this. Take your time. So this is the first thing. Always accept your feelings. Second, I know a lot of people would want to be alone when they are in grief, when they are sad, because that is the first thing that our mind or body tries to do. The first reaction to anything which is sad, which is grief, which is related to grief, is that we want to be alone. We don't want to talk to people. But contrary to that, talking your heart out is a very good point. Is a very good thing which can actually help you, help your mind come out of it. Talk to your friends. Talk to your family. It's okay if you are not strong. If you are weak, it's okay. Because at that moment, talking to someone, expressing what you feel, makes you more strong. It's more difficult to talk yourself out. It's more difficult to express your feelings. And by keeping it inside, you're not being strong. You're being weaker. So try to talk to people, explain what you're feeling. Try to bring out what intense emotions are going through your mind. Second thing, talk your heart out. Third thing, I just want to talk about what are the different stages of grief. So there are typically 5 stages of grief, which might not be true for everyone, but in most cases that is. The first stage is denial. You do not accept that it's happened. You do not accept that thing has happened, that thing is causing you grief. You tell no, that is not possible. Next is anger. After denial, you get angry because you are not in control of the situation. You are sad, you are irritated. That is anger. Third is bargaining. You want to change something. You want to bargain the situation for something else. You want to give up something for that to get back what you lost. Fourth is you're completely in depression. You don't know what to do. Everything in the life feels negative. Whatever is happening, you feel there's a conspiracy in life to make your life hell. And finally, when you finish all these emotional stages, you reach acceptance, wherein you understand that it's okay. Things have to move on. Life has to go on. So these are the 5 stages. So as you have seen, this is a roller coaster of emotions. When there are so many emotions involved, don't you think you need time to go through all these stages? And even if you're not going through, some of them might not go through all these stages, but at least knowing that there are so many stages, taking time to complete all these processes without hurrying through will help a lot. Fourth one, and the final one, is that you might have heard a lot of times that the process of healing happens because of time. Yes, that is right. Time and effort, and a lot of effort is needed for healing to take place. And this time might change from person to person. It might not be the same. One person might forget and move through that period in a month. The other person might take a year. It's okay. Everyone has their own time. Everyone has their own effort needed to do it also. Some people might not need a lot of effort to come out, but some people might require a lot of effort to come out. So it's different. It's not one mold for everyone. It's a different mold for every person. The other thing is that a lot of times you tell people that forget, move past it. But to be honest, you don't have to forget anything. And it is impossible to forget. If you think about forgetting something, you will never be able to forget it. If you think that you don't want to eat chicken biryani, your mind is filled with chicken biryani at that moment. So that is the same with any kind of loss. If you have lost something, it could be anything: financial loss, personal loss, friendship, a breakup, any kind of loss. If you keep thinking of trying to forget it, it's not going to work. You don't have to forget it. That memory is always there with you, but you have to move past it. Moving past it is continuing with your life, because that one incident is not your whole life. There are a lot of other people in your life. There are a lot of things in your life. Your parents, your family, your friends, so many well-wishers, people who want to see you be successful, people who want to see your future in front of their eyes. So think about them. Think about your own self. Don't tell me your life is only about that loss. There might be so many goals, aspirations you have as a person, you want to achieve. Think about them and take your time. And once you reach the position where you realize that yes, I have lot of things ahead of me, then it's easy to keep that moment as a memory and then move past it. So this is what I wanted to tell, because I see a lot of sadness around me, a lot of grief, a lot of people going through a lot of stuff. And the one thing that people do not know is how to cope with grief. I hope this small video of mine helps you guys and brings a smile on your face. Thank you very much, guys. And just before leaving, I just want to tell you guys, I have the link to my Instagram in this video. You can go and follow me in Instagram as well. Thank you, guys. Take care.